Hello. So today's video is going to be a one-take wonder. No cuts, just me winging it all the way through. I hope it's not too dark in here. So I'm gonna move this a little bit. I'm gonna move around my camper and kind of show you what's what with it. So first thing I wanna start off with is, well, let's see if this works okay. This is the refrigerator that was put in. Now, one time this had an ammonia refrigerator. I'm sure it probably broke or whatever. It was removed, replaced with a full-size like plug-in fridge. So big that it had to be built out. It comes out like 6 inches, maybe a little bit more. This thing has got to go. Got to go. I don't need all that. I'm gonna look for like a Dometic chest reach-in type of refrigerator. I'm okay with a cooler for right now. I'm looking at making most of this space just like open modular storage space. I could put whatever I want in there. So, fridge, you gotta go. This next to it is a, let me change the camera view just a little bit. Okay, so this here is a, that's my bathroom door. But this is just a big cabinet. I can't open it all the way. Yeah, let's open it. What the heck? I haven't done this almost since I got it. There's a bunch of like original railing. What's on the floor is like window molding that's been removed from this window up front where they had a leak. The leak's been repaired now. It looks god awful, but okay, so this is the cabinet. I mean, it's wasted space. Here, let me bring the camera over and I'll show you this way. So everything in here is a mess. So here's the inside of the cabinet, and like I said, it's just a waste of space. I'd much rather make my bathroom just a little bit bigger. It does have this plumbing that goes up to the top. I don't know. It's some PVC piping. I don't exactly know what it's for. Why it would go up to the... Oh, no, I don't know. I have no idea. There's plumbing going to the shower, hot and cold. I'm not sure what that's for. Okay, so we'll move on to my bathroom. The bathroom is so small. I'm just gonna kind of show you with my phone. The toilet is down there. It seems to work. It doesn't have any funky smell or anything like that. I'm not using it because I want it to remain empty. There's the sink. So I don't know, just imagine if you would a big, if you stand up, the sink is in your way of standing. It's really not comfortable at all. You have to kind of sit to use this thing. So I think I'd like to rip out the toilet, rip out the sink, and make it a little bit wider out. I don't need it to be that thin, you know? I'm gonna have a lot of space. Look at this side, okay? This side was built, see, that's the door to the bathroom on the floor there. This side was built up. So this is where it looks really bad. This is where the tree hit it and it caused a leak. And they ripped out all the stuff that was damaged. It's really not in that bad a shape. It's pretty straight. These 2x4s were put in, I don't know why, like a banister railing, and it goes around. It just seems like a huge obstruction, but I may leave it and build this into like a desk type area. Okay, so before we come up to the cabin, let me show you the kitchen. The kitchen is, it's kind of crazy. I mean, it's got a full oven up there, a full 4-burner stove. There's 2 more burners underneath the pans in the back. Underneath that is the furnace that heats the unit, which I don't need because my AC has a heat pump and it has its own heat that will run off of solar. There's a sink there. I don't think I need plumbed water in here for anything. I may not. I may use like containers of water. I'll probably still keep the water tank The fresh water tank I'll still keep so I could fill it up, but I could fill my own containers, and I could just fill my own containers and for my own rig, bring them inside. So I don't know. I'm just gonna sit down for a moment and think about what we should do with this thing. My idea. I talked to Ernie, my friend and AC tech. There's a big cabinet up here. It has 3 doors across the top. It's really, it's pretty flimsy. I mean, I don't know. It's connected okay, but ideally, the best place for the inside air handler, like where it has the vents that blow the air into the, I guess it's the evaporator. The best place in this rig for it would be right here in the middle of the back window, blowing forward. That would keep my bedroom back here cool. That would be the best airflow for this unit. So I'm probably gonna pull these shelves, these cabinets out. I really don't like them that much anyway. And it'll just be a cartridge on the wall up here that will be air vents. If I want to, I could put some cabinets on the sides or something like that, but I don't know. I like headroom. I want to be able to jump around in my bedroom if I want to. And yeah, so there's a bunch of, not a bunch, but there's some stuff here. There's like a alternator light and a start stop for the water pump, for the sink and the shower. There's a like a volt, let me see. It's a hour meter. I think the hour meter is for, I don't know, maybe it's for the RV, maybe it's for the generator, but the generator's been ripped out. The thing didn't work, I guess. There's an on-off switch up there. I don't know what it does. There's a thermostat here. It doesn't seem to work for anything, but I haven't turned on the heat, so I'm thinking that's just for heat. It says Coleman on it, and this is Coleman down here. Of course, I had a Coleman AC, but I've pulled all the Coleman AC out, and I'll be replacing it with my Chigo mini split. So that's going to be such a better thing. And then the outside air handler will go on the bumper, and I'll be able to put other equipment there too. I could maybe put a ladder to the roof. I'll definitely need to have roof access. I don't know if I want a ladder though. I can just climb up there with a ladder I could borrow from someone, but I'll need solar panels up there. It'd probably be good to have it so that people can't climb up on my ladder. But on the bumper, I could also put like or hanging off the back of this unit, I could put a on-demand water heater someday if I want that. I definitely don't want that right off the bat. Just the air conditioner is going to go back in a generator. I'm going to go to, I'm really thinking about getting our Harbor Freight quiet generator. I forget which one it is. I believe it's a 2,000 watt. It should run my AC with no problem. And my AC is only 110 volt, so it's really low power consumption. Anyways, I'm going to pair up my generator to my air conditioner to make sure it works right. I don't even know if I want to get into the front of this thing today because it's just a whole nother beast. I'm going to show you guys just real quick so you can see what it looks like. I have the bump taken off the dog house that houses the motor, so I'll take you guys up there. It looks horrible. Captain's chairs need to be switched out too. I'm gonna get something really cool for my driver's seat. I'm thinking I'll try to find like a power Cadillac seat. No, maybe not. It'd probably be better to have someone with armrests on both sides. Probably make it maybe a conversion van or something along those lines, but I'll find something really cool to put in there. It'd be cool to put a matching one on the other side too. I definitely want to be able to have a passenger that I can talk to while I'm driving. Don't fall asleep on me. I'll wake you up and annoy you the entire time. I promise. Anyways, yeah. I've been crazy cleaning my backyard. Oh, Ernie came over, also got my main car running, my Geo Metro, my 1994 Geo Metro XFI. Is back in business. I love that car. It is amazing. It's running. AC's blowing cold. It was a sensor that was in the distributor. It was the craziest thing, the way it failed. There's a sensor in there, and it can tell when it's rotating, and that makes it create spark. That tells the coil, okay, the engine's rotating, we need spark, send it. Well, it's called a distributor distributor something switch, rotate switch, sensor switch, something like that. Well, when it failed, what it is a thin little tiny coil of copper thread, and we opened the distributor, and it was just wound up in there. So when it fails, it like shoots out this copper thread. The thing is spinning because the car's running, and it unwinds the entire thing and is like a nest of copper stuff. So anyways, we pulled all that stuff out, swapped it out from another Geo Metro I have already, and I'm back in business. It is awesome. I freaking love that car. I have thought about the idea of towing my car with me, but I don't need to do that. I don't need to have a car towed behind me everywhere I go. One thing is, though, I think if I had a car, it would make it look like I'm not boondocking, you know? If I have a car back there, it's like, obviously I'm just passing through. I'm not living in my RV. It might be a good cover. And then if I have to leave my RV, I can hop in the car and bust out and get, 45 miles to the gallon if I turn the AC off. If I'm up somewhere cold, it'll be chilling, cruising, Anyways, let me show you this engine up front. I'm dreading doing it because it's awful. Okay. So here we go. The driver's chair is just pathetic. Look at the armrest. The armrest is all slumped down. It's all plastic. I don't think that's even the proper one for this thing. But there's the motor. It's awful. So I'm hoping a Dodge 4BT Cummins diesel will fit in here. I think it will. It looks like there's plenty of space. I mean, there's like quite a bit of room on this end. But I don't know, maybe an expert out there could tell me, will a 4BT Cummins diesel fit in this? I really kind of want to make sure that it will before I order the thing. I can go measure mine up. My mechanic friend Sean is coming over on Sunday, and we're gonna really dig into this thing and see what we can come up with. See how feasible it is. We just got to make sure we do our research before I go ordering, $4,000 motors. But yeah, one thing that is a cool feature up here, I've considered taking it out, but I think I'm gonna leave it because it actually is pretty good. Up here above the driver's area, there's a it's about like a twin size bed, and it just folds down. I'll take it down real quick. It's actually really nice. It's very sturdy. There's enough room up top to get up there, and it works pretty good. Okay, so that should be a pretty good view. I'll pull it down. I'm gonna hop up there and show you how it works. Okay, someone installed a safety catch over here. I think maybe it was falling down on them when they were driving. This thing just pops down. There's another extra mattress up here. It's not really needed, but okay, how am I gonna get up here with the doghouse in the way? Okay. Okie dokie. All right, now I'm in. So you can see with me in here, I'm a big guy. Holds me very securely. It seems very good. If I have to have someone, a guest or something, it'd be cool to have the option of having a full bed that they can use. It's not so small where I touch the roof when I'm rolling over. There is plenty of room that way. I just hit my arm on the front, but what I would do too is probably install an outlet up here, USB ports. That way, you could really feel at home. You could really do whatever up here. So I'm gonna hop down. Hopefully I don't fall on camera. All right. So yeah, I don't know if that should stay or go. I haven't decided fully. I think it's staying though. So yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna cut it off. If you guys get tired of like RV stuff all the time or whatever, let me know. But I'm just excited about this. Gotta make some decisions, gotta start making some freaking moves on this thing. I don't know, should I gut it? Should I rip everything out? I haven't even tested some of the stuff. Should I test it and see? I don't know, I'm just not that jazzed up about it. But I think I might leave a lot of it and just work around it at first, just so I can get on the road quicker, faster, and get going. I could rip stuff out on the road. So I don't know, we'll see. So I'm gonna get going. It's really hot. I'm gonna go back inside in the air conditioning. Bye. Have a great night.